And now a word from the network programming department.
This network assumes no responsibility for the following program, which contains scenes of explicit bowling and gratuitous hanging out. Viewers are advised to watch at their own discretion.
Rubio sisters.
Hi, I'm Colin Quinn. And I'm Amit Amuka Rodan Zappa. Rodan. Were you named after the French sculptor? No, the Japanese monster. Oh. Anyway, one Saturday afternoon, we realized there was nothing to watch on TV except Star Search and old Jerry Lewis movies. That's a reason to bomb France. And don't forget music videos. How many people want to see me take the business end of a pool cue to Rick Astley's Together Forever? Thanks, Rick. Anyway, we go to the network, and we beg them to let us do our own show. No, we didn't beg. We pleaded. We massaged. He sent girls to the executive suites. They really liked that Fantasia, by the way. Make a note of that. I bet they did. Anyway, the point is, it's our first show. We want to make a good first impression. Let's pull it off without a hitch. Everybody's happy, you know what I mean? Hey, look out! Huh? Make a note to give that guy hazard pay, would you? You know, one of the reasons we decided to do the show here at the Paradise Bowl is so that we can bring you the best in miniskirts. I mean entertainment. We want to make this show a gathering place for real artists. And their models.
Hey, where do they think they're going? Get them back on camera. What's the matter with those two guys? This is the network speaking. What do you think you're doing?
Is there a problem, your executive network ship? Is something amiss?
Look, we gave you clowns your own show. The least you can do is stand in front of the camera.
I'm sorry, your lordship. It'll never happen again.
And why haven't you mentioned the name of the show? It's going to bring us the audience we're looking for.
Oh, a heinous audience.
I picked that title myself, and you haven't even mentioned it once.
We haven't mentioned the name of the show, is it? I feel horrible. I'll tell you something. We are going to mention the name of the show. That's a promise.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I hear you say that title.
Hey, you want to hear us say it? We'll say it. No big deal. Say it, Amit. Just say it? What are you trying to...
Look, this time next week, we'll be watching The Nutty Professor if you don't say it right now.
All right.
What was that?
2HIP4TV.
I can't hear you.
2HIP4TV.
And don't forget it.
Get it done.
This armpit and this Colton guys, they are so cool. I'm thinking of giving up music, I'm giving up drums, I'm gonna follow them around the face of the earth, from the North Pole to the South Pole, like a lost dog.
Today, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences presented 2 rare Lifetime Achievement Awards. The proud recipients are Daffy Duck and Daryl Hannah.
How are you? You know, since this is our first show, I thought I may be so bold as to take this opportunity, hey, to talk about another important first in history, namely August 15th, 1969, the first day of the Woodstock Music Festival. This was a great event. Just think about it. We've heard so much about it. 3 days, 500,000 people, mud all over the place, 6 portable toilets, okay, and Joan Baez. Sounds like a great time. Sorry, I missed that one.
We're leading honest lives. We're eating fries and ketchup. We're hiding from the wives. This is my friend. His name is Ed, and he's a plumber. He's got some jewelry and a Timex watch. He's wearing bowling shoes with big, big numbers. He doesn't mind it when we call him Sasquatch. This is a pinball. This is a gumball. And in the corner sits a trophy shelf. I can't believe that I have to point these things out. These things that you could figure out yourself. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up and bowl! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up and bowl! invention, just repetition. We're taking aim and we're knocking down pins. We're working in frames, but we're not painting anything. We throw the ball and then we do it all again. I make a living and I overstate the obvious. I wear clothes and I act a little odd. Some African rhythm, some herky emotion. Put out a video and they think that I'm God. This is a wallet. This is a checkbook. I'm writing names and I'm filling in blanks. I keep my eyes down. I try to look serious. I'm only laughing all the way to the... You guessed it. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up and bowl! Just shut up! Shut up! Shut up and bowl! Telling us things we already know! So shut up! Shut up! Shut up and bowl! Put me down, David! You guys are psycho! Catch your slave! 1, 2, 3! We're knocking down pins.
As you're about to see, underground films take on a new dimension when they reveal the lifestyles of the weird and incomplete.
The majestic beauty of dawn. The wonder of a rose. The resounding crescendo of crickets in a field. These are not a part of their experience. Theirs is a world of silence and darkness. Theirs is a world void of hope, desolate and empty. A world where the lack of will to live is suppressed only by their inability to think. No one is immune from the plight of the headless. But even as this report is viewed, new rehabilitation programs for the re-education of the headless are being implemented by many concerned citizens who are giving the headless a world of new directions and opportunities to look forward to. Yes, the headless are expanding their horizons. National Brotherhead Week has brought long overdue focus to their cause. Yes, and some people just want to be the life of the party. Yes, the headless are heading out in the world of science, art, politics, business, sports, and duck hunting. They've earned the right to walk tall, necks held high. They're moving ahead, and they're proud to say,
You know, you're cocking your arm.
I'm doing what?
You're cocking your arm. You gotta pull them straight back from the latimus dorsi.
Could you show me?
Sure. Just take it right there into the vortex Excalibur, you know what I mean? And right forward. Oh.
Wow. That is the best that ever felt.
Every time, for every time I heard that.
Excuse me?
What I'm saying is you have a great natural form, and if you ever want to get together, you know, work out your game, I'm usually here.
You're
Like, I'm
very sweet.
always here.
Thank you.
Okay. She likes me. She likes me. It's almost embarrassing how fully she's given herself to me already, but she's only human. Come on. What do you expect? It's the job. Worked for the old man, it works for me. Look at the old man today. Got 2 lanes. His name on both of them. Big Ed Quinn. Hi, I'm here to talk about a very important subject, and that is, of our presidential candidates, which one would make the best heavy metal musician? You know what I mean? First, let's look at Bush, okay? This guy is old, all right? He is older than Ozzy himself, you know what I mean? And Ozzy is an old man. You ever see him on Letterman? He's old, right? How about Dukakis, all right? Dukakis, this guy is short, folks. I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but, you know, he's a short guy. But all that, that's why he'd make a great heavy metal musician, by the way. I know you think they're tall on TV. These guys are all short. They wear those spandex. I'll tell you something else, a little secret about these guys. They stuff the spandex, a lot of them, with like a, what they call a codfish, all right? They used to use these in Shakespearean times, the actors, codfish. They put it on, they do the play in like the theater in a round or whatever it's called, back in England. It's a true story. But, well, I think part of the problem is the running mates. Bush has this guy, Quail, all right? This wimp Quail who got out of active duty in Vietnam. You gotta get a manly man as your running mate. It makes you look like a man, you know? How about Axl from Guns N' Roses? That's a man right there, okay? He's no Quail. Axl was never in Vietnam either, that's true. Axl is Vietnam, okay? He's blood streaming down your face. He's like people screaming and running, napalm, bullets, you know what I'm saying? The guy's a walking time bomb. Damn, who does Dukakis have? He's got that, Lloyd Benson. This guy's 95 years old. You know, he's like Ozzy, the second power. I hate to keep abusing Ozzy. I like Ozzy. But you know what I mean. He's been around the block. This guy, Benson, all right, he would never survive a tour. You know what I mean? The third date, like Monsters of Rock in Detroit, he would have had a heart attack because of the big speak. How about Lita Ford? All right, Lita Ford. Democrats, first of all, you got a woman on the ticket. That doesn't hurt. And she's better than Geraldine Ferraro ever was, because Geraldine never had a butterfly tattoo on a mammary or whatever. You know, I don't even know if it was butterfly, but it was something like that. You know, in fact, Lita Ford, if I was running for president, I would go with Lita Ford every time. When you know, I'm married to her. Her husband's not involved. I don't even think she's married, Lita.
What about Bono Vox? I mean, he's so cute. I mean, he wears those hats, and I mean, he's really sexy. He's for peace and love and everything.
He's for peace and love and everything. That's what I'm talking about. I like Bono because he's an Irish fella, big lad. Which, I mean, his hair's too long first. Well, nobody in the Midwest or South is going to vote for Bono. He doesn't even sell out like probably Mississippi Stadium or whatever.
Miami Vice co-star Albert Einstein today responded to charges he's some kind of airhead.
So right, man, she looks so right. Big
Robert Carradine talking, and Robert, before we start talking, I'd just like to know if there's any way we could lose this pit bull. Nice to put pit bull down. But seriously, could you possibly get rid of the dog for the interview? Because, you know, they steal scenes, these things. They're nothing but trouble, you know what I mean?
Colin,
Kids and
this
dogs,
thing is
Bob.
not going to stage. Okay, the dog is totally cool. He'll just sit and be real relaxed. Nobody will even know who's here.
I like to interact with you.
That's cool.
Not with, you know, all right, well, let me start off by asking you, been a lot of movies, a lot of flicks,
You want a
Mean
potato
Street, Scorsese, De Niro, you know what I mean? How was it working with those guys? Must have been pretty exciting, I guess. Well, you did the Long Riders. That was a great movie, great western. That must have been fun working with the brother. And, you know, I worked with my brother down Bohack Supermarket in New York. That was years ago. We had fun now, you know, inside jokes, everything else. What else is going on? Well, how about your new movie? You're doing a new movie. That must be fun. Huh? A new movie. You know, Rude Awakening. I believe it's cool. Got the band, the Waybacks. You know, you're busy. How do you have time? You race cars, you know what I mean? You got a full life, you know what I mean? I'm sitting here eating Corvettes, huh? That's great. I don't know how you do it, quite honestly. I don't know. What else? You want to talk about the dog, maybe? Let's talk about the dog, huh?
This is Big Al, the kitty's pal.
Kitty's pal.
He's half pit, half Akita.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, you can see the Akita in the ears.
Uh-huh.
He just stands straight up, you know, when he wants, it's like a radar.
All right, don't get a mad there, Robert, you know.
But anyhow, I brought Big Al's mother.
Really?
And his stepfather down here
mother
today.
jokes.
And they're going to play dog baseball.
Dog baseball, huh?
Yeah.
That's great, Rob. Rob, when you were driving those cars, you ever have a little crack up and maybe you didn't get the x-rays afterwards? Could that have happened? Because dogs don't play baseball. What is it? Pitbull Durham?
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
Sick him out. Sick him out.
Love Al, Bobby.
Colin, this is our team.
Hiya, fellas.
I'd like you to meet our coach, Ed.
Hey, Ed, what do you say there?
This is our manager.
Hi, Sam. Sam, huh?
Colin, how you doing?
How are you?
Yeah, she's
I'm great.
also with me, so, you know, just if you have anything you want to know about the team, Ed will fill you in.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, well, we've got,
Yeah, thanks, Ed. Thanks a lot. Sam, let me ask you something. What's the main thing with this team? What's the...
Well, the thing that's most important to us is that each one of these dogs give 110% during their game, and they all have to be team players.
I couldn't agree with you more. And what's the biggest problem with running dog baseball?
Well, eating the balls, basically.
Check out that concentration. They are ready. Go for it. Get the ball. Come on. Get the ball.
Okay, guys.
Get the ball. That was a strike.
You're gonna clear the benches if you brush them back any closer.
No.
I'll tell you right now.
So you notice how they just go for that ball?
Come here.
A medical study released today reveals that bizarre side effects have been observed in women who ingest large doses of 3-bean salad during pregnancy.
All the old paintings of Neptune, they do the stand and don't you know? If they move too quick, or wait for the ball, down like a domino. Otherwise, I'm in, and somehow they got the money on the bed. Go pick the flowers, or way, or the snap teeth on your cigarette. My tight with a hookah, I say, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh. Oh, like an Egyptian. Blonde waitresses take their trays and spin around and they cross the floor. They got some moves, oh, way, oh, you drop your drink, then they bring you more. All the school kids so sick of books, they like the funk and the melody. When the buzzer rings, oh, way, oh, they walk like an Egyptian. While the kids in the marketplace say, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh. Walk like an Egyptian.
Millie's hot for me, I can tell.
No way, man. She's my girl.
If you want to find all the cops are hanging out in the donut shop, they sing and dance away all this from the Dutch booze down the block. All the Japanese when they and the party boys call the family, and the Chinese blow away all the walk around like the Egyptian. All the trucks in the donut shop say way oh, way oh, way oh, way oh. Boy, like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. 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 Walk like an Egyptian.
We like 2HIP4TV.
Even when it was too hip for TV.
Here you go.
Thanks a lot. Can I have your autograph, too?
Oh, I'd love to. Hey, I guess now that I'm a celebrity, I'll have to get used to this kind of thing, huh? Here you go, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you, one-hit series, the public thinks they own you. By the way, baby, my name's Colin.
My name isn't Baby, it's Janet.
Ooh, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Like the song, Nasty Boys. You know, the song.
Check,
Big hit.
please.
No, I insist. Check, please, pronto.
Thanks.
My pleasure. I'll tell you something. I never even liked Janet Jackson that much either. Tito, that was the guy. Tito had the moves, the looks. I always reminded me.
That's 1775.
Girl can eat. I like that.
Your mask is only half disguising. I have no trouble recognizing your features, which I might amazing. Oh, hear my pleading, do not fight me, and be relenting, come delight me. You are tormenting my heart always. Oh, throw your mask away.
Welcome to America's foremost fishing show, Fishing with the Corleones. I don't need to introduce my guest today. I think you'll recognize Mr. Wolfman, one of America's foremost fish jockeys.
Hey, hi, good-looking folks out there, good-looking folks, land. Let the congregation say, hey, man, yeah, all right. Hey, don't get no water on the old Wolfman's spurwitch, baby, you know what I mean? Hey.
Very good joke, Mr. Wolfman.
Hey.
Excellent.
Well, we're going to do some fishing here today, baby. Woo! Ow! Yeah, all right. I sound like a one-eyed catcher peeping in a seafood store. I can see you out there little fishes and you want to give me some more.
Wolfman, you don't have to sing.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Listen, you probably want to ask me some questions, don't you? You want to probably ask about all the radio stations I'm on and everything like that, huh?
Yeah, sure. Sure, okay, what radio stations are you on?
Huh? I bet you want to know how the Wolfman got his name, don't you? Huh? We love you, Richie, baby. We're going to catch a fish here today, baby. You know what I mean?
Wolfman.
Yes.
You don't have to refer to yourself in the third person.
Yes, it's me and
When a person refers to themselves in the third person, it really bugs me.
Well, listen, I never get... Yes, it's me, and I'm in love again. Hey, I'm like a one-eyed cat just peeping in the seafood store. Come on, little fishes. Come on and give me some more. You know, the old wolf was once a fifth or sixth beat man. And I also was a seventh temptation. And, you know, they added me one time to the Jackson 5. Yes, indeed. I'd say we were brothers and sisters of the secret order of rock and roll. Fishing with old Rich Baby. Hey, come on, let's get down.
One fine spring day, ran a red line on the Milky Way. I ran rings around there and shot past the moon. Destination Mars, and I'll be there soon. While I'm rocking his cat at the galaxy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Well, I haven't had a bath in 48 hours, so I took a detour and a meteor shower. I had a date with Venus, but I wanted more, so I gave Mr. Spock a pompadour. I'm the rockin'est cat in the galaxy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Walking on the moon in blue suede shoes. Well, I saw Dr. Smith and the robot too. I had a Martian burger and a side of shade. When I went and I'm bopping with the Jupiter Jade. I'm the rockin'est cat in the galaxy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Hey, where you going? You're not leaving already, are you? Listen, tell you what, why don't you give me your phone number and we can get together sometime in a non-bowling environment. Something nice like a diner or a pool hall.
Hi.
Hey, Colin, how's it going, man?
How are you?
Okay. This is my girlfriend, Janet.
Oh, a pleasure.
Hey, man, thanks for having us on the show. Really
Anytime.
appreciate it. And I really missed you while I was gone.
I missed you so much.
You want to talk about these shoes? I got a problem with these shoes. I can't bowl in these. I can't bowl in these.
Dude, this is a killer party. You girls are so insane to dance with.
Yeah, insane, Tommy. Totally insane.
You're listening to the official Barry Manilow radio station, WBARY. That was Ready to Take a Chance again. Next up, I Write the Songs.
I write the songs that make the rules.
Somebody turned on that totally tacky Barry Manilow station.
Barry Manilow is so lame. My parents listen to that key. Tommy, please go change it, will you?
All right, consider it done.
Gee, Charlie, haven't you found another station yet? Yeah.
No problem. Here's a good one. Hey, Seymour.
Don't call me Seymour. I told you I hate that name. Call me Barry.
Sorry, Barry. Hey, guess what? I got a surprise for you. Listen.
Barry Manilow is in lane 15 and it's bowler 167. That's correct. Barry Manilow is in lane 15.
Barry! Barry, he's here! Barry! Barry! Oh, boy. Mr. Solo? Barry? I mean, golly, all my life I've wanted to be like you. I buy all your pants. I watch your TV specials, your shampoo. I worship you. I want to be you.
What? I always bowl it this way. And so are you.
My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Let's go somewhere quiet and make out.
God, what a jerk. Oh, hi, Seymour. I didn't know you were here. Look, no hard feelings about that joke. What are you wearing a catcher's mask for? You're not on the baseball team. Do you want to make me some eggs? I already ate. I said I didn't want any eggs.
I've been alive forever, and I wrote the very first song. I put the words and the melodies together. I am music, and I write the song.
Get away! Somebody call the police!
I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things.
I write the songs that make the young girls cry.
I write the songs, I write the songs. Oh, Tracy.
Call me Mandy.
You know, a lot of people go to psychiatrists with their problems, but I can save you some big bucks. Here's a few examples. Annabelle?
A bowler from Kalamazoo, Michigan writes, Dear Colin, I love my mother very much, but now I have a problem. My father died several years ago, and now Mother wants to come and live with me. Frankly, I don't see how it can work, but I feel an obligation. What should I do? T.
Dear Alice, I have just one word for your mother. Leech, sponge, albatross, deadweight, fifth wheel. Your only obligation to her is to buy her a newspaper so she can look through the help wanted ads, okay? Lend her 50 cents. You tell that freeloader to hit the highway, stay at the Holiday Lodge or something, and if she comes knocking and crawling at your door, as they often do, just turn the TV up louder, and eventually, after a few hours in the cold, she'll get the message, okay? This is the best thing for her, believe me. Be tough, be smart, and be quiet. Don't ever write to me again. Thank you.
Good advice.
Thanks.
Here's another letter from Ebola from Smitty, Idaho. Dear Colin, the other day I found a $100 bill in the store parking lot. Obviously, I can't run an ad or I'll get a call from dishonest people. You know how the world has become. I feel like the money is mine, but I feel so guilty spending it. What should I do? Signed, L.
Dear L, I know what you mean about how dishonest the world has become. It's enough to make you sick, quite honestly. That is why it is so refreshing to run into someone like you. Someone who wants to do the right thing, the moral thing, and send that $100 back to its rightful owner, me. I know how hard this may be to believe, but I was in that very shopping mall on that very day, at that very time, and I lost $100. Anyways, the sooner you get that money in the mail, the better you're gonna feel. Thank you very much, my friend. Continue to be such a beautiful person throughout your life. Thank you, and goodbye.
What an amazing coincidence.
It really is, huh?
Hello, this is Jimmy Breezy, along with Bone Crusher Jones, with another edition of Highlights and Slash in a bash of the Titans. And before you can say Fujiyama Mama, the girls are mixing it up, and the match hasn't even started yet. Oops, the Sashimi Mimi's got to remember to tie shoelaces. It's a mistake a lot of us wrestlers make. Right, Bonehead. That's Bone Crusher. Yeah. Oh, that's a belly buster kickdown Sean Penn would be proud of. Didn't I date his sister, bitch? Now that's what I call flying off the handle. Sashimi Mimi is attempting her own method of an unregistered tummy tuck. That's got to hurt. It wouldn't hurt me. Sure, Boneface. Will you look at that? Looks like one of my moves. Ow! It's an illegal odor eater beater. These girls are playing for keeps. The babe here is obviously devastated as Mimi informs her of the cancellation of Slap Maxwell by the networks. Oh, now here's Babe and Mimi with a series of flattening buttbusters. Ow! Oh, flying Wallendas eat your heart out. Oh, that has got to hurt. You know, the Blue Ox was almost disqualified for an illegal use of Cyndi Lauper's makeup. Sashimi Mimi had the nerve to accuse the Babe of coloring her hair. And you believe it, the Babe is causing Mimi some real pain here with "You scratch my back, I'll break your back whack attack," followed by a perfectly executed gender bender. But no surrender from the contender. I haven't seen this much action since the '74 Fortnite Merman match at the Polo Lounge. Yoshimi's coming back with this fabulous exhibition of spleen-splitting acrobatic acupressure. Look at this series of flips. Oh, I'm getting nauseous. Oh, the Blue Ox executes a perfect off-the-rope try to cook you dope maneuver. Oh, Babe, sort of miscalculated that. Yes, indeed, and now they're both out of the ring. Oh, my. Looks like Sashimi Mimi has won the match. So, this is Jimmy Breezy. And Bunker Smith. That's Joe. That's right. Until next time, on Slam!
Aliens from the Fourth Galaxy, in their annual report, requested that we return all clones for the 5-cent deposit.
The thing, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world up on your shoulder. But don't you know that it's the fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, go out and get her. Remember to let her in the yard, and you can start to make it better, 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 better. La 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 la. Hey Jude, la 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 la. Hey Jude.
Gosh, Uncle Rubio's great. I mean, those outfits and the way they hit those harmonies. Wow. You know, I'm trying to be in show business myself. I'm an actress, in case you couldn't tell. I asked them if I could join them, but they said I had to be a blonde.
And anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulder. But don't you know that it's the fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, go out and get her. Remember to let her in the yard, and you can start to make it better, 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 better. La 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 la. Hey Jude, la 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 la. Hey Jude.
This show is for external use only. Do not insert it in your ear canal.
This is the network speaking. You have been brought before me on extremely serious charges of malfeasance.
Now what? He thinks we did a lousy job. Can I get in a few words?
It's may I, and no, you may not. Let's review the charges. Questionable conduct with female extras, unauthorized use of company credit cards, and booking guests none of us ever heard of.
Hey, we thought you'd like the Del Rubio sisters. They're quite talented to give them a chance.
They are, they're great, yeah.
How do you plead?
How do we plead? We plead the Fifth Amendment. Come on, we're two growing boys here. Give us a break. We made a few mistakes. No one's denying that. You don't see anyone complaining, huh?
My shoes are so ugly. I wish I could.
Give this boy a chance. Look at him. Give this boy a chance. Give peace a chance. You see what I'm saying here?
And what about our title, 2HIP4TV?
We love the title, 2HIP4TV. It's great. People aren't going to want to punch us in the face when they see this title. The critics aren't going to skewer us over hot coals. And we love this new logo, too. The new one really does the trick, I think.
Yeah, well, thanks. I designed it myself. I'm glad you boys like it.
All right, we'll see you next week on the Colin and Ahmed show. Okay? Take it easy. See ya. Nice talking to you. Right on. Take care of yourself.
Sasquatch!
Stop by again.
Omar Sharif.
Yeah, stop in sometime.
I love your wife. She's cute.
Say
She's
hello
great.
for her. All right? Yeah.
Next Saturday, don't miss more of the new Saturday morning fall lineup of cartoon fun. Start with the return of Kissy Fur, then the Gummy Bears and Smurfs, followed by a new hour of Alf and Alf Tales. Then it's the Chipmunks and two new shows, The Completely Mental Misadventures of Ed Grimley and 2HIP4TV, next Saturday.